Hey everybody, Portugeek here, and I'm a dude that sews. So? Let me show you around my sewing room. Right here, obviously, our sewing machine. Fancy schmancy. She's a pretty decent machine. But it does embroidery as well. So, if we ever were in the mood, we could. I don't think we would be. Next to the sewing machine, we've got our serger here. Right now we just got white thread on it, and I don't know, sergers are pretty awesome. So I don't know what else to say about them, other than if you don't have one, you should get one. I highly recommend it for any sewing. You can see this is 4 threads. Right next to my sewing table, we've got this little white table, which I, what's the word? Refurbished? Reused? Put a new top on it. Put a plexi lid on it. Just pop the lid off because I don't have an external switch, but there's a light in there. This is ideal for laying fabric on, marking lines, pinning. It's pretty fantastic. If you don't have one, I'm sure they sell them somewhere, but I don't know where. This is my Power Ranger costume. Obviously we went dressed up as the Ninjetti. Everything got done. I'm fairly happy with how they turned out. There will be obviously version 2.0 sometime in the future. There's a couple things I'd like to adjust for comfortability, maneuverability, not so much the overall look. It'll just be tiny things that only I will notice. You can see Bear standing right there. No, that's not actually Alicia. It is on a mannequin. Okay. We got most of it there. Braces aren't on, pants aren't on. Both costumes made fairly similarly. The only difference is material. I went with a non-stretch, whereas hers is fully stretch. It's a 4-way stretch. It's a lot harder to work with, but we got the job done. Bracers. Bracers were made with interfacing. I've got interfacing on the back, some gold trim, sewed them all up. The gems were all made out of modeling clay. I sculpted them using an X-Acto. I was pretty rushed, so sculpted them up, molded them with some Rebound 25, and then cast them out of Smooth Cast 300. Fairly simple process if you need a lot of them. Obviously they've got the hoods and masks. Fairly simple to get on and off. Messes up my hair a little bit, but that's quite alright. We went with the Ninjetti movie version just because I was outvoted. I would have preferred the TV show version where it had the full cover mask and gloves. But whatever, I guess this was easier, a little quicker to get out. I by no means am a seamstress or seamstrer. I don't know what the male version of seamstress is, if there is a male version. Tailor? I guess a tailor. Tailor! That's, yeah. I'm no tailor by any means. I'm definitely not the one that Joey Tribbiani uses with the inseam, you know. To make a costume like this, all you need is a sewing machine. And an iron, yeah. Definitely an iron. And an ironing board helps, or you're on the floor doing it, and that kind of sucks. But definitely a sewing machine, an iron, an ironing board, pins, yeah. You know what I just realized I forgot? I'll be right back. Totally forgot my headband. Okay, anyways, that's the headband, okay? It's a shiny material, same as the cuffs, gold trim, top and bottom. Again, fairly simple to make. Elastic in the back with a faux knot, just because I didn't want to have to tie it, and chances are it would slip loose time and again, so yeah, I don't want to be bothered with that. I'll show you a few clips of when I was sewing Ape's costume. I never got any footage doing this one, but I did get footage doing the yellow. Alicia, my wife, did assist with that, so you will notice sometimes man hands, sometimes not man hands. Okay. So yeah, she was very helpful in assisting me. She loves the costume, super comfortable to wear. She wants to wear the pants all the time. I told her she can't. She's messy. Alright, well, thanks for checking out my first episode of I'm a Dude That Sews. So, Ninja Ranger power now!